Julian and Sebastian Gervais. Earlier this month, Sebastian won the Memorial Cup with the Saginaw Spirit. That's the biggest trophy in major junior hockey. And then just a few days ago, before that, Julian made it to the Centennial Cup semifinals with the Calgary Canucks. That's for the national title in Junior A hockey, one rung below major junior. Julian's team didn't win it all, but he was still chosen as the most valuable player for the whole tournament. Both brothers are now in our studio. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here. Sebastian, let's start with you. Describe what it was like to win the Memorial Cup.
I mean, at the time, it was really incredible. Like, I don't even remember, like, the last couple of seconds of the game, but, like, it's the biggest trophy in hockey, and, like, I just still can't believe it. Like, it still gives me goosebumps, and just I'm going to be able to have a day with it, and it's just crazy that I can just see it.
Were you
and
on the
just
ice at the
touch
time
it.
when you won? When the buzzer went, were you on the
I
ice?
was not. I was
You
on
were
the
not.
bench.
What was that like?
Everyone just started jumping and just continually jumping and then trying to get over the boards as fast as you can. And I think I tripped or something, but it's just like my heart dropped at the time.
No kidding. And Julian, you were named MVP of the Centennial Cup tournament. Did that take away from the sting of losing the game?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it was obviously tough. Like you work all year to want to win, and like my brother's situation, like that's what they end up doing. So, but it was a pretty nice consolation prize for sure.
Yeah. Does that create any rivalry between the two of you?
A little
Little
bit,
jealousy?
I'd say. Yeah.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think that's fair.
A little jealousy, but just so happy for him. 'Cause
I'm really
it's
happy
so
for
cool.
you. Yeah,
Like,
I'm sure.
so-
I grew up with sisters who also are athletic, and so I get a sense of sort of that you're proud, but at the same time, I'm sure behind closed doors or around the dinner table, you're still having those little digs where it's like, look at you, MVP, but do you want to hold my Memorial Cup for a couple seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can always say that you never won, but he can always say,
Yeah.
I know.
I got MVP.
You got MVP.
Yeah, so
Which one of you is the bigger brother?
me.
Him.
Julian. Yeah.
No, him.
No.
Sebastian.
Sebastian is.
Older him, bigger me.
Oh, okay, that's where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, well, Julian, you're 20. Sebastian, you're 19. You're still quite young. What's your goal when it comes to hockey? Julian, do you want to start?
For me, I obviously like it's nice, like hockey, the opportunities that you can get from it, and luckily for me, I can kind of go to school and play hockey at the same time. So, since I'm 20 now, my last year junior would have been this past year, and moving on to school, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to go yet, but I have a few options that have opened up from what I created. So.
Yeah. And what about you, Sebastian? What do you want to do?
I mean, of course, like the pro is the end goal, but at the end of the day, like I still have 2 more years of junior, and I just have to work my way through that, and hopefully pro comes. If not, then we'll see what happens at the end of those 2 years.
And you were quite young when you started in hockey.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I think I was 2. I think I saw my brother playing, and then I just wanted to get out there. My dad was telling me, like, I just a couple stories the other day, like just how badly I wanted to be out and playing with him. It's like he can play, why can't I? So I think that's really where it started.
Yeah. And what got you started? Was it pond hockey? Did you go to a hockey camp? How did it all begin?
I mean, we always had a pond in our backyard, so probably just being around that, and then just going to the game, or I don't even know. I think just watching him play, or watching him play in the basement is just like I want to play. I want to be out there. So I think I eventually got the start, and yeah. So
What are you going to do when you get that Memorial Cup for the day?
I'm not sure yet. We might go up to the cottage and just celebrate, because that's really a safe spot for our family kind of thing. But we also might just have a barbecue and bring it around where I train, and just show the people that, like my friends and family, like what it really is and how cool it is that I can hold it for a day. So
Yeah. You're both from Windsor, but one of you ended up playing for Saginaw, the other in Calgary. How did that happen?
For him, I think it worked out really good, like his situation. So he started 3 years ago now and made the team as a 16-year-old. And I was still living at home playing hockey at that time. and I kind of wanted to experience what that would have been like. So I think our competitive mindsets and a little bit of my jealousy probably pushed me to want to make it out there. So I tried to get myself as far away as possible. And
As far away
yeah.
so you don't miss each other?
yeah, no.
No. Do you miss playing together? Did you play a lot? I imagine you played a lot together.
Not really, no.
No?
Never like on the same actual team, but like in the summer and stuff we'll play together and
Yeah.
That'll always be fun.
yeah. I think if we could play together that'd be pretty scary. So
I
Yeah.
know. So obviously there's a Stanley Cup going on. Are you cheering for the same team or is there even a rivalry in that?
I think it's just Edmonton
Yeah.
with Canada.
Yeah.
Was that the choice?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for coming in today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you
Oh,
so
for sure.
much.